Good morning to all. I am Gowtham. My project topic is analytical and experimental study on connection between I-section and composite slab using shear connector. My internal guide R.Regupathi sir, Assistant Professor, Tech High Tech. External guide A. Shiva is a research scholar in Anna University. Objective of the project is to evaluate the shear resistance of the headed shear connector, which is embedded to different shapes of steel sheet, to investigate the behavior, failure mode and shear strength of the composite slab using the steel sheet. In this literature review, the permanent formwork will depend upon the geometry of the sheeting and the stud height. When the slab is narrow, the shear plane extends for the full width of the slab and produces rib shear failure, maintaining the stiffness of the profile steel sheeting in a longitudinal direction beyond the shear connector position is essential in order to avoid further in connection strength. The model has been incorporated within the computer program Vulkan, which has been developed to model such as. My experimental program, I am using ISMB 200 I-section of 16 mm length, trapezoidal rectangle reentrant shapes of profile steel sheets are used. Profile sheets is of 1 mm thickness in a size of 425 mm into 425 mm. I am using M grade of concrete. It is a model specimen which I have been, and I determined the loads. Typical formwork. Now a re-entrant shape. In this test specimen, the I-section of 16 mm length get welded with the stud connector. It is attached to the cold form steel sheets. In this specimen, stud connector is of 10 mm thickness is welded 2 numbers in a side. Totally 4 connectors are welded. It is a re-testing specimen. While placing the load cell at the top, detect the maximum load attained to the specimen. In this re-entrant shape, 7 kN, rectangle shape 80.6 ton, trapezoidal shape, the specimen grade at the maximum load of 6 kN. I am doing the analysis using the analysis software Abacus. I done rectangle, re-entrant and trapezoidal shape while meshing and drawing the I-section of through Abacus software. I just concluded while testing the specimen, the maximum load attained, strain and displacement can be determined. For the different shapes of the steel sheets, the results are also varying because of shapes. Thank you.